I do that, just thank you all for coming. This is an unbelievable turnout. Also, I'm sure we're
the
violating
gladiator thanking the
fire codes
audience
right now,
before he gets killed.
so just be sort of respectful. You know.
I don't know what they're on about here.
I mean,
I don't really ever know what she's on about ever.
Does a good marriage require work, or should you seek a good marriage?
No work at all.
Absolutely not. No way.
Gotta be like a Pixar movie. It just happens.
something. So she wants something in exchange, maybe like promises of marriage or something like that, right? That would be one kind of model of sex as a kind of exchange. And one of the readings that we did in the study group sort of associated that model of sex, inviting someone to your wedding, inviting someone to dinner, inviting them to sex.
Yeah.
And like, you know, earlier when I asked you about,
I prefer a formal invitation to sex. I want it written out. And
you know, we don't like.
We're definitely in the middle of a U Chicago question because it's gone on for about 25 seconds. Haven't heard any of it, and I'm pretty sure it still hasn't ended.
This is how that kid imagines everybody looks when they're asking a question.
Yeah. I'm going to stop pushing the food analogy.
Oh no, please. We were just starting with the food analogy. It's only been like 2 hours.
So there's a famous paper called The Strategic Bequest Motive by Andre Schleifer and 2 or 3 co-authors. Rob Vishney.
I hope you all did the reading for this lecture.
And it turns out that there's...
Like I see it on Twitter because there's a lot of sort of public philosophy stuff that gets tossed around on Twitter.
Twitter is your kind of best medium for understanding the world.
You know, it's a kind of venue. That kind of philosophy where I'm sort of preaching, right? I'm writing this column. No one's going to really reply to the column. It's not going to be a conversation. There's not going to be a question period. I'm not sure about that. That is. It's actually a hard philosophical question. And I read a paper recently in which the author was arguing that like certain things, like say philosophy, or imagine that like you had a best friend, right? Since you were a young child,
I'm definitely imagining
you had a best friend. And
it takes a little bit of effort, but
you know, this person grew up with you and you were very close to them, and now like
one thing I've gotten from philosophy is just an understanding of how badly wrong economists tend to go on normative issues.
You don't need
what an economist might say about it.